sides, but the school hires people to work up there, and what they do is they go through your papers. So you sign up for a hour-long slot, and people from inside the writing center will go through your papers and help you with them. Any phase of the process, you can go in there. I like to go in at the beginning, helps me to get an outline, and then I can write a lot better. But any phase you want to go. If you're done with the paper and you just want someone else to look at it, go into the writing center, there will be someone there. This building over here is where you guys are going to end up a little bit later. This is Disler House. This is the home for the F&M bookstore. This is where all your F&M swag is going to be. Sweaters, sweatpants, hats, scarves, mittens, the whole 9 yards is in there. If you need some mittens, I'm pretty sure we have them. This over here is Blue Line Cafe, an exciting new addition to the F&M eateries. So we're actually, most of our food here is serviced by Sodexo, but this is not. So this was bought out by a company called Passengers Coffee, which is a local coffee shop in Lancaster. So their food is really good. Over here you'll see Buchanan Park. You're probably wondering, why is there a playscape on a college campus? That is not part of our actual campus. This is a public park, so anyone can use it. So if you want to swing on the swings, go nuts. If you want to slide on the slides, go nuts. The basketball courts are all yours. Tennis courts, go ahead and use them. There's also a dog park, which is just over the hill. I believe, as the story goes, it was like a lady who did one of those mail-in contests in the early 2000s and won. And so they built a dog park here.
Dog park. That's cool.
It's pretty awesome. It has a large and small dog half. So if you need your little puppies, you can get your puppies. If you need to hang out with the large dogs, you can. Oh, I stepped in a hole.
I'm trying to be quiet because I don't want to hear me looking.
Any questions? I just rambled for a while. Yes.
Do you have a little puppy in your dorm?
Yes, you can, as long as
that's
you're
cute. I want a
registered
puppy
as
in
an
my
emotional
dorm.
support animal, which is not the easiest process, but yeah, that's the only way you can.
Right.
Yeah, you have to visit
Gotta
a
bring
doctor
my
and get them to
dog.
sign some paperwork, and then you have to go through the school to make sure they have all their shots, but yeah, you can.
Oh my gosh.
It's a process.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Any other questions? Yes. My favorite aspect of F&M, that's a good question. I would say diversity, just because myself, I come from Connecticut. What is my general vicinity in Connecticut known for? Being quite gentrified. So I come from a very white place, being honest. My high school class was about as white can get.
Oh wow.
So when I came to F&M, it was pretty awesome to meet people from a lot of different backgrounds. So I come from a lot of privilege, and I get to meet people who come from New York City, who come from programs like KIP, who get things like the Posse program scholarships, and have completely different life experiences than I have, and I think that's awesome. So that's my personal favorite.
It smells like food.
This, what you're standing on right now, is Hartman Green. It's
Hartman
not very
Green.
green. We apologize for the snow.
There's a lot of snow.
But when it's not snowy in spring here, this is generally where lots of students come and hang out. We have a Fall Fest and Spring Arts Festival where we bring in musicians from all over the country to perform here.
That's cool.
Pretty awesome. There's also outlets under many of the trees, which you can't see because they're buried in snow.
Outlets under
But you can hook up speakers into them. You can hook up your laptops into them. Blast music across Hartman. Do what you want.
This is basically a tour for everybody.
This is the building I live in. This is Schneider.
Schneider. Oh my gosh, I can't.
I was in HA last year. Those were two of my old residents who know almost as tall as I do.
It's really cool.
Yes, yeah, we can. Yeah. We're going to change directions. Switch it up. Like I said, we're going to do things on the fly today.
I haven't seen a dorm yet.
Oh right, I want to see how the doors look. The little pussies.
Guys, I'm loving all the questions.
Yeah, the questions are great. Oh my god.
Ooh,
You guys are definitely not letting me down on that in that regard. So over there is the dining hall, which you're going to go into a little bit later. So you get to see pretty much everything that's in it. But in terms of dining plans, your freshman year, you're going to be on the largest dining plan, which is 225 swipes and $125 of flex. In real human being terms, that means 3 meals a day during weekdays and 2 meals a day on weekends. And then the flex dollars you use for smaller items like coffees and things like that. The only reason we put you on the massive meal plan when you're a freshman is because we don't want you to ever fear that you're going to run out. So it just kind of gives you that comfortable cushion of, I know what's going on here. I'm not going to run out of swipes. I'll be fine. In fact, seniors, juniors, anyone with a smaller meal plan is probably going to mooch swipes off of you, and you're going to have plenty to give away.
Because I eat a lot.
Yes, sir.
The freshman introductory classes taught by PAs or professors.
That's a great question. The freshman classes are all taught, well, all classes here are taught by professors. We don't really have TAs. We have preceptors, which are students on campus that are either paid or given credit to come and precept a class, which basically means that they're shadowing the professor. They don't really teach, and they'll give you help with essays and exams and things like that. Yes?
Do they have like some courses where you could do half and half online?
Sorry. Thank you. That's awesome. I'm sorry, what was that?
Are some of the courses half inside the building and half online?
I don't think we do. I'm not 100% sure on that, but most classes are physical in person. Yeah.
About to go inside and see how the dorms looks, or like the inside at least. It smells like interesting.
There's me. Little 18-year-old Ryan action going on here. That's me. And then that's me sophomore year. So I was an HA and a resident in Brooks House, which is where you're currently standing. Brooks House, best house. That's kind of what we say. Don't you giggle. Don't you giggle.
Where did I start?
So bond check. So all the college houses have this kind of system up in the front where you have a fireplace room, a seminar room, and a great room. So the fireplace room has a fireplace in it. It's a great place to come and study. That's in the actual building that you live in. The seminar room is where those freshman year introductory courses will meet, except for a couple. I know mine didn't, but the vast majority will meet in that room. And then beyond it is the great room, which we're going to go see right now.
Vlogging all days. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's fun. I like that. This is so cute. Ooh, we can sit. Oh, these are
So all the dorms on campus are co-ed. So every single hall, it's not separated by gender at all. So your roommate's going to be of the same gender as you, but other than that, you're going to live with guys and girls in the general vicinity as you.
Okay.
But yeah, so this is a great room. You can see we have our giant emblem up there, which is Phoenix. I can't remember exactly what the colors are. I know it's forest green, but then the blue has a certain hue to it. I don't know why they do that. But the thing, primus inter pares, our Latin scholar. Are you ready?
What happened?
Primus inter pares.
Primus is first.
Yes. Inter
Between.
and pares.
That's Latin.
He's thinking.
No, I'm just looking for the English connection. Yeah, I don't know.
First among equals.
Okay, good times.
Yeah. So, you know, that's one of the things. So, as you can see, the college houses all have a little bit of rivalry with each other. You're involved with your college house for all 4 years while you're here. So you're only required to live in here your freshman year. You might live in here your sophomore year. If you opt to be an HA, you'd live here. Some people, for your sophomore year, everyone except for one of the college houses, which is called New College House because it's the newest, is on the lottery system for the sophomore year housing. So get together a group of your friends. If you want a suite, there are suites in Thomas, which you can get when you're a sophomore. Or you can live in a double again, either in your college house or in Schneider, which is where I live, where you can actually get a single as well if you're lucky. So I have a single in Schneider now, but I'm a junior, so I outrent people.
We're about to go see a dorm.
Yeah, this is not actually that small.
Oh, this
It's
is
bigger
cute.
than my brother's freshman year room again.
This is like apartment building. Ha. So, ha ha. This looks like a regular apartment. Oh, that's cute.
Elvis and Juan live here.
This is the smallest dorm room, he said. So yeah, I'll say it's
Nicholas, you're mad big.
oh, sweet.
You guys can go ahead, file through, come back out, check it out. These are two guys who live in here and they keep it this clean, so be impressed.
That's good. Because
So you'll see there's a red thing next to the window. That's an HVAC unit, so you get heating and AC.
type small. But it's not that
The
bad.
windows are open,
Whoever's
which is a
bed
question
this
I get
is like it.
time. You do get a bed. You do get a desk with a desk topper. You get full-size dressers and several sets of drawers.
Whoever's bed that.
And you can lift your beds, loft your beds, do whatever you'd like with them. So if you want to loft your beds or bunk them with your roommate, you can absolutely do that. Amazing person is an important part of your collegiate process. Being that we're an entirely undergraduate school, that means that there are no graduate students to take those opportunities from you. So professors are going to be way more apt to give undergraduates